Hello traders, today we will talk about the most important aspect in trading, which is psychology. As we know, trading is 15% strategy, 15% risk management, and 70% of psychology. After you master your strategy, after you master risk management, then comes the biggest hurdle and the hardest part of trading, which is a constant battle with emotions such as greed, fear of missing out, fear of loss, and others. When you're trading prop firms, then psychology gets even tougher. As we know, prop firms put a time limit on your challenge, so they put a time pressure on you, and this just doubles the psychological pressure of trading, and it makes it very hard to stay composed when you're trading a prop firm challenge. We cannot control emotions, but we can master them, and we can make emotions work in our favor as an indicator that something wrong is happening or that our approach is just not good. Of course, it's a constant process battling with your psychology. Discipline is required, and you need to put in some solid processes that will keep you in check during the trading day. So this is what I do every day, every week, every month to keep myself going forward, to keep myself progressing, becoming a better trader each day, and working on that most important part of trading, which we know is psychology. So this is what I do. First, when I wake up, I write 3 things that I'm grateful for. This helps me to become motivated for the day. It helps you to appreciate the things you already have, and it just grounds you. After that, I sometimes do daily affirmations. So you write 20 times, I am a consistently profitable trader, which works great for your psychology and works great for sticking to your trading plan throughout the day, because if you're repeating to yourself constantly, I am a consistently profitable trader, well, then you're less likely to not follow your plan and you're more likely to do things a consistently profitable trader does. Now, to be honest, I have been slacking with the affirmations lately. I need to get back into it, but it's a very good exercise to do in the mornings. After writing down what I am grateful for and after the affirmations, we do a daily forecast. We take a look at the markets. We take a look at every pair we are trading. I'm trading 6 pairs, so I take a look. I see what's going on. I forecast the possible future moves, and I see if there is any activity in the markets. This helps a lot to prepare for trades. It reduces FOMO and it keeps your psychology in check because you're in tune with the markets. You know what's going on, you know what to expect, and you're less likely to miss trades. So this is a very important process that I do each day. Another good one is having a personal journal where you write down everything that's happening in your life, everything that's going on in your trading, where you are improving, where you still need improvement, some things you have picked up in your trading, and whatever else you want to write down. I usually write in my journal maybe once in 2 weeks or once per month, so it doesn't have to be on a daily basis, but yeah, having a big journal is a really good thing. It is also great to see your progress where you were a year ago, just as a motivation, of course. Before taking a trade, we need to have a trade entry checklist. This is very important for our psychology. It is very important to keep in tune with those emotions. Having a trade entry checklist, going through the checklist before taking a trade, and really solidifying your trading plan so that you're taking only those A+ setups that 100% follow your plan and that you're not taking setups because of FOMO. I have made a video about my trade entry checklist. I will put it somewhere above, so definitely take a look. And also, a part of the checklist, a new part I implemented, is writing down how I feel before taking a trade. For example, if it's a really good A+ setup, I'll write down I'm 100% confident, it fits my plan 100%. And if it's maybe an A- or a B+ setup, then I'll write down I really like the trade, but there is this warning sign, but I'm willing to tolerate it. So then when you go through your trading notes at the end of the week, you will see why you took a certain setup, how you were feeling at that point, and you will see a clear difference in your thinking when it's a A+ no-brainer setup, or if it's a A-, B+, maybe valid setup that's not that good. You will see exactly your thought process. So the next time that you see only a valid and not really high probability setup, you can stop yourself from taking it by looking at your notes you wrote before the trade. Then what we do on the weekends is a weekly ASR to see why we were in a trade or why we stayed out of a particular trade. So this is when we backtest all of the pairs we're trading for that week. So I backtest my 6 pairs. I see what setups have formed. I see if I would take the setup again or if I would stay out of the setup again. And then I just make some notes, adjust everything, and then you will see if you follow your plan for that week or if you have deviated from the plan. So very important, because we need to be better each week. What we also do is we write our monthly, quarterly, and a yearly performance review where we look at our percentage results. We look at what we were doing good, what we need to work on. And this is very important because, as I said, you need to be better each week, each month, each quarter, each year. And by doing these performance reviews, you will see either in percentage, or if you were sticking to your plan or taking too many valid setups, you will see exactly what you need to work on and improve. And you will see if you manage to improve something or if you still need to put in some work. So having a monthly, quarterly, and a yearly performance review is very, very important to keep progressing and to keep getting better each day. What I also like to do is I like to read books on trading psychology or any books on psychology. It doesn't really matter, because when you're trading, your whole life impacts your trading. So if something bad happens in your life, it will affect your trading. That's why I like to read any sort of a psychological book. 20 minutes per day, maybe 20 pages per day, that's definitely enough. I sometimes skip some days I read a bit more, but a very important part of my trading day, and I do like reading books, especially psychology books. So that is definitely a great way to work on your psychology. Maybe read Trading in the Zone 5-10 times. You can read The Disciplined Trader. There are so many books on the subject of trading out there, but you can also check out something like The Chimp Paradox, a very interesting book, and it will definitely help you to accomplish your daily tasks and help you get up from the couch and to actually do some work. Another helpful thing for me is having a daily checklist on Trello. So this is where I write down my daily goals, and then I put a tick if I accomplished a daily goal, and then at the end of the day I can see what needs to be done, what's missing, and if I have done all of my daily tasks. So that is very good to organize your day, to focus you on the exact thing you need to be doing. If you don't have a daily checklist, you will just keep running around doing little small tasks. You will never be focused on doing the exact thing you need to be doing, but you will just be wasting a lot of time. What I also suggest is putting small rewards, maybe at the end of the week or at the end of the month, where you reward yourself with something that is special if you followed your plan, if you did good for the week, or if you did good for the month, if you accomplished most of your tasks. And this can be something really small, but it needs to be special. So it can be something like going out for a beer or going out for lunch, because you would be going out for a beer or for lunch anyway. But it can be something like buying yourself some cool sneakers or going on a trip somewhere close by. So again, something special, doesn't have to be extravagant, but it needs to be a good motivator, and it needs to be something that you're looking forward to, so that it motivates you throughout the week or throughout the month to actually accomplish those goals, so that you are able to treat yourself at the end of that week or month. It is much more likely that we will put in more work if there is a little prize waiting for us at the end than it is if we are just working and we see no tangible prize at the end. My 12th advice is to find a side job or a hobby, something that will distract you from trading, because guess what? Trading has huge psychological pressure, and if you don't have a side income or some other interest, you will get burnt out. You will be on the charts all of the time. You will feel the pressure of making the money. You will see the charts moving. You will want to jump in. You will start taking shit trades. So having a side job or a hobby can be really good for your psychology, just to get your mind off of trading sometimes. And having a side income is really good because it kind of lowers the pressure that you need to make money each month. As we know, making money and being positive each month is very hard. Some months we are in the negative, some months we are break even, some months we make a lot of money. But having that side income to pay the bills is very good, because you no longer feel the pressure, I need to make money this month or I will not be able to pay my bills. Something that I do, of course, is this YouTube channel, is my coaching calls on the side. Check out the link in the description. And I do like going to the gym. So make sure you take your mind off of trading and make sure that trading is not your whole life. Otherwise, you will just get burnt out and you will take shit unnecessary trades. My final and best advice I can give you is to find an accountability group where you're connected with like-minded individuals and other traders that really understand what you're going through and that are going through the same thing. As we know, most people don't understand the game of trading. They think it's gambling. They don't understand how you can be positive one month and then negative the other month, and they're just so negative about trading. So being connected with like-minded individuals and other traders is very, very helpful. It is much easier to go through trading when you can relate to someone, talk to someone, share what's bothering you, share your wins, share your losses, because as we know, humans are social beings and we need that company. We need someone to talk to. We need someone who understands us. So go out there, find a trading buddy, find an accountability group. It will transform your trading, trust me. And that is also why I recommend joining a trading community where you will be connected with huge amounts of other traders. You will be able to bounce off ideas, go to Zoom meetings, so that's also very good. Without Without implementing these processes, you will definitely struggle and emotions will get the better of you. After you master your strategy and risk management, this is the work you need to put in daily. These are the processes you need to do. You need to work on your psychology because that is the most important part of trading. I can't stress this enough. Once you learn your trading strategy, you will find that most of your losses in the live markets come from bad psychology and not from bad market research. And that is the main struggle I currently have. I want to distinguish between psychological errors and technical errors. Because in my backtesting, I'm getting some awesome results, but in my live trading, psychology gets the better of me and I either miss some setups or I take some really crappy setups. So it's important to notice that your psychology needs work, and it's important to start working on your psychology from day one. Whenever you ask yourself, should I put more focus on my trading strategy or on my psychology? Most of the time the answer will be your psychology, because to be honest, learning a strategy is so much easier compared to mastering your psychology. Ask any professional trader. So once you learn the technical side of trading, as we said, that is strategy and risk management, then comes the next step, then comes mastering your psychology, and this is what trading is all about. This is why trading is so damn hard. So that's it for the video, guys. If you're interested in one-on-one coaching calls, link will be in the description. Check out FTMO prop firm, link will also be in the description. Like this video, make sure you subscribe. Do check out my channel for more educational type of videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one.